Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Aston Villa versus Everton. Still looking to get the shot off. Can they stop it going in?
Well, Villa are looking good in these opening minutes. Only a top-class save has denied them there.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Sergio Roberto plays with Luca Digne in the full-back positions. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. And here's the team for Everton.
Well, in this 4-4-2, they're going to play with a centre-forward who likes to exploit the space in behind defenders. And one who likes to drop deeper to get on the ball. It's a good combination if they play it well.
Well, for Everton, disappointment last time out. They lost in the game against Fulham. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Well, it was tight, but the 3-2 defeat in front of their fans highlighted their problems. Obviously, today, they must start with greater energy and make it more difficult for their opponents to dictate the flow of the game. But I'm not confident they can do...
My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel.
Well, the crowd are willing them to score here. They've created so many chances.
Can he find someone at the far post? Well, that is going to go down as an own goal by the keeper. Idrissa Gueye. Arnaud Danjuma. McNeil. Well, Everton losing possession. Tielemans. Golovin. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Harrison. Arnaud Danjuma. Just the challenge that was required. Douglas Luiz. And now this is Longley. Tielemans. And he could be in proper trouble here. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. James Garner. Harrison. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Douglas Luiz. Douglas Luiz. Might be dangerous. Now, who can he pick out? A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. Garner. Harrison. Well, nearly at half-time, and we can't escape this conclusion, can we, Stuart? Everton with problems to solve.
Well, it's not been a good first half, that's for sure. They've looked lethargic, they've lost key battles all over the pitch, and just haven't defended well enough. Something needs to change after the break, otherwise this could end up being a rout.
McNeil. And passing it well. And clears his lines. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. Good run, very much in control of the situation.
A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
And there goes the half-time whistle. That will do it. So back in business. Everton's difficulties there for all to see in the first half. How do they respond now? Let's find out. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. Mosquera. McNeil. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, Spurs have been trying for a while to get this deal over the line, and now it is over the line, Stuart.
Yes, it's an exciting move for him, and hopefully we'll now see the best of him. But he'll need to settle in quickly to win over the fans.
Opportunity here, Stuart. Still possibilities. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Beto. McNeil, chance here. Can they slot it home? Well, defensive resilience there. Garavine. Plenty of support here. Sergio Roberto. The inside route looking promising. Still could put it away. And the keeper flings himself at the ball. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
Number 37, James.
And the short option preferred.
21, Andre Gomez.
Danjuma. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Aston Villa facing Burnley.
Well, the fixtures are coming thick and fast. It should be a good game, that. Hopefully I've not just given it the commentator's curse.
Nice weight on the pass. Real chance. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Number 17, Clement Lenglet.
And they're making a change. Well, the keeper takes the fall, but the main thing is he held on to it.
Well, Villa have created so many chances, as you can see. It's just a case of how many now.
And they're raiding again here. Attack after attack. And it might be. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Doucouré. Well, a stylish moment. In search of space. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Garavine. Now with Diaby. Lucadinha. Oh, good-looking run. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And just 5 minutes remaining. That's a useful cross. Well, you've got to conclude that it was completely overhit. Time for a change then. Diaby. Happy to shoot. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. So the referee blows the whistle, and that is the end of the contest, and it goes down officially as a defeat for Everton.
Well, today wasn't great, was it? But I think everybody knows this is going to be a difficult season for them. After 2 losses, though, they'll need something from their next...
Well, good evening from the football hotbed that is Merseyside. We find ourselves tonight at Goodison Park. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live coverage of the Carabao Cup. It's Everton, and they take on Stockport County.
Well, Derek, although the hosts are clear favourites, this could prove to be a tricky game for them unless they score an early goal, because their opponents will sit deep, remain compact and defend with determination. They also pose a threat on the counter-attack and are really good at set plays. It's going to be an interesting one.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Well, for any player, it's a matter of personal pride to start positively with their new club.
Well, he's certainly got pace. He'll also be expected to get forward when he can, help provide those overlapping runs, and give his opposite number a real headache. It's a good bit of business, and I'm looking forward to seeing him play today.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, that's a super ball over the top. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Byrne. Ibu Toure. Miles Hippolyte. Takes the shot. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery.
And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
So Everton get the ball moving again. Can they find a response here? Miles Hippolyte. Read it superbly to take back possession. Into the advanced position. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry on, advantage with them. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Paddy Madden. And options in the centre. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. McNeil. Running with the ball confidently, but they dealt with the threat posed. Miles Hippolyte. Madden. Electing to cross into the centre. And problem solved for now. McNeil. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And offside, unfortunately. And possession lost, intercepted. That's a good pass. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Could be. Brilliantly blocked. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. McNeil. Ibanez. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And so the first half story has been written. It's half-time here at Goodison Park. Well, he's been a long way from his best up front, Stuart.
Yeah, he's not played well, has he? He's just failed to have an impact here. Mind you, I think we could say that about the whole team. He just hasn't looked like scoring today.
And so the battle commences. Takes the shot. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery.
And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
So Everton get the ball moved. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. So into the second half. Can Everton battle back after that first 45? Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Well, the focus in recent days has been on West Ham to a large extent, and now we can say that the transfer is official, and the fans no doubt delighted, Stuart.
Well, I think he's still got a few years left in him. He still looks fit and sharp and still has that desire. What a good signing this could be.
Well, foul play, says the referee. It's one thing to sit deep, it's another thing to sit that little bit too deep. Doucouré.
Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack?
Ibu Toure.
And teammates to play it to. Well, not the best clearance.
Well, no way through in the end. High pressing and good high pressing.
Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop.
Coming off the pitch.
Here it is now, a substitution.
To be replaced by number 11.
Short corner it is.
Substitution for Everton.
Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did.
In a decent position now.
27. Idrissa Gueye.
Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, in there to tidy up. Well, we always enjoy bringing you live action on EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Everton facing Wolves.
If those are your items, please.
And Everton pushing forward with options available. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And into the last 20 minutes. Now, options are plenty. Can they take advantage? Perfect challenge. Has a go! And he read it really well. Fine save.
Substitution for
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here.
number 11, Jack Harrison.
Who's going to get on the end of it?
Number 21.
And clearing it away. McNeil. Here is Andre Gomes. Doucouré. Promising looking attack from Everton. Gay. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? So back underway. One goal apiece here. On the attack, is there to be late excitement? Byrne. Madden. Nicely timed tackle. 5 minutes left. Nick Powell. Do they mean business on this occasion? Well, disappointing end to the move. Andre Gomes. Who continues his run. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Locked together then, these two sides. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And the penalty converted here. So lethal in front of goal. His turn to try to convert from the spot. And he scores. Oh, he saved it! Clinical as always, in front of goal. And he steps up to take his penalty. And confidently converted. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. In it goes. You want a pressure cooker? This is it. He must score. And he's beaten the keeper. And it wasn't the greatest penalty. And it's been saved by the keeper. Well, it's quite straightforward. An expertly taken penalty to catapult them into the next round.
Well, what a good penalty under a lot of pressure there. Excellent technique, you have to say. Well, here's the replay, and the goalkeeper dives early, and that's why he goes...